Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups today. Now, we're getting a lot of mixed signals across the indexes that I've seen this morning, and the same is true with the Forex market. So starting off with Euro USD, we had this triangle break, and we're looking for a retest. So I'm still looking for a pullback onto here at 102.785 and a decent setup off this level for a buying opportunity. But you can see how we have rejected this area here. It lines up with the 155 EMA as well. At the moment, this is on the 8 hour. There's no real clear signal. We're stuck between the moving averages. You don't want to be trying to second guess this. But if you look at this inside bar, pin bar, engulfing bar, break and retest of 102.785 brings us back down to the bottom of the triangle here. So that's kind of the one setup that I can see. Oscillators group to the upside, so that is also an area indicating you don't want to be looking for longs up here. Now, we've had a big up, we've had a big down, we've had a big up, and then we've had a big down. Total confusion. If you look at the oscillators, all over the place, they are in sort of a downward motion. Trend is up on the 1 hour, but that is the structure. You can see there's the previous bit of structure there, which we are finding supports off. So you could see a move back to the upside. So if this level holds, 103.056, then you're looking to come and test this 103.671 area. So in other words, it's going to form some kind of a range. If we drop below this, I wouldn't be wanting to chase shorts. We're in an uptrend. But if we start dropping below the swing low of yesterday and we come back and test it, there's definitely merit for looking for a short scalp down to this area here. Well, let's rather do this down to 102.536. But then that's still in an uptrend, and I would expect buyers to step in here as well for moving the price to the upside. At the moment, this thing is all over the place, so I'm kind of sitting on the sides with Euro USD today. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen. Exact same picture here. Big ups, big downs. We are sort of kind of looking to reject this area, but look at all these tails to the downside, tails to the upside. That just indicates extreme confusion, and everybody's trying to push this currency pair in a direction, and we're not really getting moving. This could indicate a rejection, but I'd want to wait for the European Open to see if we can get another pattern. So we've got an engulfing bar here off a level. I want to see a pin bar or a golfing bar, an inside bar off this area here at 133.464, and that's going to push us back to the downside. So that is a reasonably good setup. We are below the 155 oscillators group to the upside. We're bouncing off a level. So I just want to see us during the European session come back. If we get another setup, then you're looking for an entry on the break of that setup with your stop above the high of today. Other option here is London breakout strategy again. So first 7 1-hour bars, if you start dropping below the low of that range, you're looking for a retest. You'll be on the 5, 10 or 15-minute charts looking for that retest, and that would give you your entry to the downside. So this is looking a little bit of a better setup. Target wise, it's kind of a difficult setup for. There's a clear one there. So target-wise, this is what you'll be looking for. So either the tail from earlier in the week, and that is 131.744, or alternatively looking at 131.519. So that would be your downside targets. Moving on to British pound, Japanese yen, and this thing is just crazy. I have no interest in trading this. You can see the levels I gave you yesterday. Where it looks like we're kind of starting to reject this, but again, tails to downside, tails to the upside, oscillators all over the place, in amongst the moving averages. This is just a sign of stay away. Pure confusion. So we are bouncing off the 155 here, and the levels to the left. So if you're a betting person, then wait for the open, wait for another inside bar, engulfing bar, pin bar off this area, and then you're looking to take the trade off that structure. Personally, I think I would focus on London breakout strategy. So if we start dropping below this area at the moment, 162, 142, and we come back and test it, then you're looking to come and pick up these tails or even the range height first, then just close down your charts and move on. I think moral of the story is you're probably only going to get short scalps out of this today, provided we break. If we break to the upside, then you're going to get long scalps pretty much up to the height of the range. And at the moment, that looks like this area of 162.975. So in other words, we're ranging. You shouldn't actually be jumping in on that right now. Lastly, Euro British Pound. So we've had a strong move up. We sort of in amongst the moving averages, tells the upside, tells the downside. Same kind of picture on as the rest of the forex markets. Complete confusion. Nobody really knowing what direction we're going in. And if you look at the hour, you can see yesterday strong move up and then sideways. Oscillators all grouped to the upside. Yeah, we upward trend. You're looking for some kind of a move up, but for me, obviously something is brewing here, because look at this, 1, 2, 3 days that we've been battling with this area with no real conviction. That's 084631. So for me to start chasing longs here, I want to see a much bigger break and then a pullback with the oscillators easing off and come find support here. That would get me excited for a long. I'm not interested in buying anything off the bottom at the moment either, because we're all over the place. So this one for me is a very clear sit on hands. I don't see any reason to be jumping in on this and risking any of my money. So we will sit quietly with this one, I think. Anyway, that's kind of been the moral of the story this week. The moves have been there, but the retests of structure haven't really been there. So trades have been few and far between. But that's how it goes. But that's also how you protect your capital and don't toss a coin and jump in when you're assuming something's going to happen. Anyway, that is it for me today. I hope it helps. And we will catch up with you on Monday morning. Cheers for now.